Welcome to the MVLA Adult School's Online Summer School Orientation. This video will show you how to navigate through the online software that we use and cover the orientation information sheet. Please download a copy of the sheet from our summer school website and read it carefully if you have not done so. At the top of the information sheet, you will see that teacher online office hours are Monday through Fridays, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. While teacher availability is set, Edgenuity is an online software and is available 24 hours a day, including weekends and holidays. If you need to reach a summer school coordinator, please email danielle.din@mvla.net. Let's talk about the pacing of the course. Each summer session is 2 weeks long, and we expect you to log on and complete at least one unit every 2 days. All work can be done online. If you do not finish your course by 12 p.m. noon on the last day of your summer session, you will not earn credit for your course. It is important to stay in contact with your teacher, as they can help you stay on pace to finish or provide options for you to continue the class beyond your summer session. Logging on is the most important step you will get out of this orientation. You can Google Edgenuity or get the address from the orientation information sheet. We recommend that you bookmark the website address for easy access in the future. Your username is the initial of your first name, followed by your full last name, .ae, all in lowercase, and please don't forget the .ae at the end. Everyone's password is set as MVLA21. If you cannot log in on the first day of your session or any time after, please contact any teacher right away. When you log in, this is what you will see. You will have a white box for every class that you are enrolled in during the summer. The title of your course will be displayed at the top along with your teacher's last name. This right here is the progress bar. It will visually keep track of how much work you've done for the class. It will show you your percentage as well as let you know if you are ahead, behind, or on target to finish your course within the 2 weeks period. Your overall grade will show up in the bottom left corner here. And there are 2 ways that you can get to your coursework. The fastest way is if you click the button that says Next Activity. This is a sample of what the lesson looks like for a health class. There are some tools that you can use to enhance your learning. For example, you can turn on closed captioning to read as well as listen along to the videos. You can adjust the speed of the video. If you hover over the headphones, you can make the videos faster or slower. When there are reading passages, you can use the highlighting tool to highlight selected texts. Please keep in mind that when there is a video in your lesson, let the video play all the way through, otherwise the system may not let you move forward. When the video is done playing, you may progress to the next part of the lesson by clicking on the forward arrow at the bottom of the screen. Other tools that you can use are if you click the plus sign here to the right, there is an area for you to take your e-notes. This will be available to you when you take your quiz and your tests. Just make sure that after you type your note that you click Save. The glossary will give you the vocabulary words and their definitions. Feel free to copy and paste them over to your e-notes. A transcript is available if you would like to read the text of the entire video. The other way to get to your coursework, and the way that we recommend, is if you click anywhere in the white box. This will take you to the course map. The course map will show you everything that is in the course, as well as the due dates. The blue box represents the current lesson, and you'll be able to see everything else that you'll need to complete in order to finish your course. To the right, you will see the different units that you need to complete in order to finish the course. There will be a cumulative exam at the end, so please make sure you hang on to your notes until then. You should be checking all messages from your teacher. To check messages, click on the little envelope in the top right corner to see the latest message from your teacher. You can compose a new message by clicking on New Message and selecting your teachers from the list of recipients. Most of the lesson questions online are multiple choice. Please make sure to answer all of them, including the written response questions. Guided notes are available, and we encourage you to take notes while you move through your lessons. You will have 2 attempts to earn a passing score on a quiz. A passing score is 70%. If you do not pass your quiz, you will need to contact your teacher in order to move forward. Tests and the final needs to be proctored by a teacher. They can be taken either through Zoom or in person at the adult school. Please make sure to schedule tests with your teacher. Tests will be grouped in pairs. Units 1 and 2 will be taken together. Units 3 and 4 will be taken together. And the final will be taken with Unit 5. If you plan to test at our school, please come during the hours of 9 to 10 a.m. to check in, or noon to 1 p.m. to check in. This is the grading scale that we use for Edgenuity. Please do your best work, especially on assessments and projects. Grades will be sent to your high school for processing at the end of the session. All coursework must be completed with 70% or higher to earn credit. There are several ways that you can contact your teacher. You can message them through Edgenuity, you can email them, or you can chat with them on Zoom or Google Hangouts. Teachers will provide their contact information to you on the first day of the session. On the information sheet, you will be able to see the emails for all of the teachers. Edgenuity is an online program, and it's very important that your work comes from you. We have a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism. Teachers will check your written responses on Turnitin.com, and your citations will be checked for appropriate usage. If your work is found to be plagiarized, you will receive a 0 on the assignment and may be dropped from the class without any credit. Please use your own words and cite all your sources. You may use either MLA or APA format to cite your sources. When you complete your course, teachers will write a report card and send it to your high school registrar. There is nothing you need to submit or do. Please check your Aries in the fall to make sure the grade shows up on your transcript correctly. Here are some tips for how to be successful. Set a schedule for when you can do work. Scheduling work sessions means you set aside time in the day for schoolwork. Take breaks to allow you to rest. Find a non-distracting environment to study in. Turn off all social media and keep your phone on silent. Perhaps let your friends and family know not to bother you while you are working on schoolwork. Take notes as you complete the lesson. The notes should be handwritten, or you can use the eNotes feature on the software. Make sure to use your note to answer the lesson questions, quizzes, and exam. Finally, contact your teacher right away if you get stuck. Before this video concludes, here is a reminder of the session dates. You will not have access to your online course until the first day of your session. The deadline to complete work is noon on the last day of your session. Check your confirmation email to see which session you are registered for. If you have not done so, please send any copy of an IEP or 504 plan to our staff secretary. She will make sure your teachers receive a copy. Your next step is to fill out the Google form to confirm that you have completed all the steps of the online orientation. Please complete the orientation Google form by June 13th. Thank you for watching this orientation video. We will see you on either June 14th, June 28th, or July 13th.